It's the 33rd Battle of the Axe, and Marauder Stadium is jumping and bumping. The Farmers come in riding a 5-game winning streak and have already clinched a playoff berth. Marcus can get in with a win and a little bit of help from some other teams in the district. Now, tonight, the Marcus Marauders have to find a way to get some movement against a very, very tough Louisville defense anchored by Jacoby Lewis. He already is on the board tonight with a huge sack, but not to be outdone, that Marauder defense, they already got a sack fumble return for a touchdown, and they are down 7-6 right now. In this series, Louisville has not come out on top in 10 whole years. So they're set up to get this win tonight and get back on the winning side of this Battle of the Axe rivalry. Guys, it's going to be a good one. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Anthony.
I caught up with head coach Kevin Atkinson going into the locker room, and he emphasized, yes, it's a defensive battle so far. He has to find ways to get his offense to create more space for his star players, Justin Dink and Marcel Brooks. So look for them to try to attack deep down the field against this aggressive Louisville defense. Now, on the flip side, Louisville, they got into the end zone just before half, and they went up 14-6, but they need to be able to apply more pressure with their offense, getting the ball into the hands of their young receivers who are very, very talented, pushing the ball downfield. Both teams need to be able to manage this cold weather. It's hard to handle the football right now, and so far it's been a big defensive battle. Field position, special teams have come into play heavily. Little update for you on the Marcus side. Quarterback Garrett Nussmeier, he got injured in the first half. He took off his pads. He is out of the game. Carter Burr is under center, so we have to see how he's going to be able to handle the pressure in this Battle of the Axe. It's been 10 years since Louisville has won this game. Let's see if Marcus can make this 11 years straight for the Marauders. Back to you. Whatever Coach Atkinson told to his Marauder defense, they came out and they are performing so well here in the third quarter. First possession for Louisville, fumble. Next play, Marcel Brooks, he breaks a touchdown right up the middle, bringing the game to 1 point difference, 14-13. Louisville gets the ball back. Another fumble. It gets back down to the Marauder offense. They missed a field goal, but once again, now you have this Louisville offense. They are driving. They're about midfield right now. We're about to flip quarters into the fourth quarter, guys. It's going to be good. It's going to be exciting. Back to you in the studio. I'll give you more updates when I get them. Here with head coach Michael Odell. Coach, big play call down there. You went for it on fourth down versus kicking a field goal. How did you trust in your defense to make that decision?
You know, we were down there 4th and 2. We wanted to put the game away, and I knew that if we didn't get it, they had a long ways to go against my defense, and I put them up against anybody. You know, they're a relentless group. Coach Wiley does a great job, and they're what's got us here, and that's what won us this game.
Now, you won state with this team back in the day. It's been 10 years since you won the Battle of the Axe. How does it feel to get Louisville back on top?
You know, we're one game at a time, one play, one plus. We're just we're staying focused on the task at hand. This week it was Marcus. That Axe is a big deal to me. You know, we wanted to come in here and play and take that thing back home, and that's what we did. You know, it wasn't a sloppy game at times, but, you know, in a rivalry game, things happen. I'm proud of our kids for persevering, battling through adversity, and not getting too low and not getting too high, but just keep fighting.
Guys, the Axe is going back to Louisville. They win 17-13. Back to you in the studio.
And they also end a 10-year losing streak.